Toriyama. And it's
hated
also
Akira
repeated
Toriyama.
in DB Super.
Akira Toriyama's terrible.
All of them except for the last 2 movies that came out, which actually their stories get retold in Super. The ones that are canon are
dumb.
Resurrection. Yeah, the ones that are retold in Super. So, yeah.
Was it just Frieza and Beerus?
Super came out and it retold the stories of those movies. Yeah, they're a little bit different, but it's the Resurrection F and Battle of Gods. Those are the only canon movies.
So
And
terrible.
technically, Tree of Might was canon because they referenced it in the Garlic Jr. arc, like
What was-
in between.
What was Tree of Might? You mean the original?
That was the one with Garlic Jr.
Okay, so the original before they started Z.
Maybe that might be
Yeah,
true.
Tree of Might
Yeah.
was when Piccolo was still evil.
Then
and they,
yes,
and they
yeah,
worked
yeah,
together
yeah.
against Garlic Jr. Yeah, I know my Dragon Ball Z, man. I've watched Dragon Ball since like day 1.
I know them, and I actually just finished rewatching them with one of my extra mates, but I don't remember the movies that well.
Yeah, Tree of Life was, or was it?
Tree of Might.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, it was Garlic Jr.
Okay, anyway, enough about Dragon Ball Z. We're playing Winner's Quarters. It's FX Lunchables versus AeroLink. Lunchables deciding that he is going to commit to trying to learn this secondary a little bit better for the Bayo matchup because Roy versus Bayo, it feels super doable until she hits you, and then it doesn't. So he's going to try to commit to learning Marth a little bit better, if only for this matchup, or maybe a few others.
So tell me a little bit. What does Marth give him that Roy doesn't?
Well, his hitboxes are a lot better to space out with, so he doesn't have to commit as much. He has a little bit better stuff off of his throws, and he has that counter that he can use as an edge guarding tool, which Roy has to commit a lot harder for. So right now, he is... Oh my goodness, the spacing. All right.
Oh my gosh!
AeroLink got a nice cross-up. He's going to take control of the stage. And
That witch time's going to be big. He's going to get the up smash, and that's going to be the stock. Only 48% on AeroLink right now. And he's just been having so much control. He's been locking Lunchable in the air and on these platforms.
you know, that's crazy. He got that off of... He got bats with him off of a down tilt. And there's the first action roll frame, if you go for another down tilt, you can do another down tilt really, really quickly. I'm amazed that he was able to, like, mash Witch Time and punish it with Witch Time afterwards.
Yeah, crazy timing there. Oh,
So I don't blame Lunchables for going for the second down tilt. I would have expected that would be a punish on bets with him.
And I like the way Lunchables has been escaping some of these approaches that AeroLink has been doing on his show. He's been utilizing that dolphin slash.
There we go.
Call out there with the counter. Try it again.
Didn't need to because AeroLink didn't have any resources left. He'd already used one of the dive kicks and he already used one of the witch twists. So that was as far as he could make it.
Oh my gosh, jump is gone. Yep. Being aggressive there paid off so much for AeroLink. Lunchables has to be careful when he's burning that drum.
But I mean, we saw an example of the counter. Roy can't really do that. He
Yeah.
can't go off stage like Marth can as aggressively because he falls so fast. It's much bigger risk.
Exactly. Yeah, he's gonna be sticking it out. And I really like the
His
option to
weight's
go out
also
there.
a lot better for combos.
Yeah, I would think so. Doesn't fall nearly as fast.
So going on game 2.
I would say Town and City, but I feel like that would just hurt him just as much.
See, right now, this is the point where Lunchables is probably thinking, I have no idea what stage to go as this character because I'm just learning it. So he's going to go back to Smashville. That way he gets more accurate data on what I'm doing in the matchup instead of it being on a different stage. You're getting a totally different idea of what's going on. So I can respect that when you're just learning the character and figuring out what to do.
Okay, well, yeah, the choice was back to Smashville, so he seems to be having a lot more control while on this neutral. Look at all this damage he's been applying, and he's been so patient too. He tried to get the Witch Twist there, and I like that option because that Witch Twist does hit above, so even if he tries something funny after a Witch Twist, after an Afterburner kick, that counter will cover the option. Oh, barely missing the tip of the forward smash there.
Just a little bit off. AeroLink is able to make it back to the stage. Baits him to go out there with the... okay, he's fine. He's fine. Ooh, but he sets up for a combo with this.
Oh, I loved the eye there. Did you see how he just floated right down after that kick?
Smash the eye down, and good recognition by AeroLink to see that and continue the combo still. Maybe not a death combo, but is going to be able to get... Oh, no, what a reversal.
What's sad is I really liked... He knew that AeroLink was going to try to recover, and I liked that he tried to go down aggressive and punish. He just wasn't able to find the right hitbox and got punished himself. Opportunity now for AeroLink. Oh, but Lunchables gets himself right out of that witch twist, but let's see what he can get out of this. Which time, a couple afterburner kicks, and like still, Lunchables was able to DI down and get himself out.
Now he's got to be careful because it is a mix-up game. If you continuously DI down, Bayonettas will have another combo to cover that.
Did you get
nice tipper. Woo! Nice tipper on that last hit of the Dancing Blade.
I rarely see Marth get that tipper from the Dancing Blade. I usually see it connect. I usually see people take stocks off the side, but the tipper placed spacing from Lunchables.
A little less willing to throw out the hitboxes since that last witch time. He wants to wait for Bayo to overextend, wait for AeroLink to select, you know, an option that he can go out and cover, but she's got a lot that she can kind of throw out safely and trick you into going for the whip punish for.
Definitely, definitely. So he's being a lot more patient than that first game, but jump is gone again. There's a that's really difficult to like find out how to deal with, because do you recover low, do you recover high? He can catch you high and he can catch you low. So what are the right moments? Does he stall with the Dancing Blade, the first hit of that Dancing Blade? What can he really do to recover that? It's just so much.
It's rough.
Yeah.
Bayo can cover a lot, and she can go out there like